Hello my friends, it is Crystal. Welcome back to my channel. Today's video is my very first fall decorate with me that I'll be sharing on my channel. Now I had big plans to start in the kitchen and move to our living room and bedroom. However, we are having some work done upstairs today and I do not want to hold up my fall decorating any more longer. So we are going to be starting off, which is totally fine, down in our family room in our basement. And we have this living space. I have a table back here we can decorate, and then I might add just a few fall touches to our basement bar area as well. I thought though, while they are working upstairs, I will just fallify. That's my new word for the video. We're gonna fallify the basement. Charlie knows something is happening because everything is moved around upstairs. He's just waiting for them to arrive, which I'll show you at the end of the video what they're doing. But anyway, so here's the living space that I'm going to be decorating. I really have not spent much time in here putting everything together and adding decor, things like that. So I'm looking forward to that for sure. This furniture is actually from our old house, if you remember. So I know a lot of my decor will match really well. This chair is new. I actually shared it over on my Instagram, but this is the infamous Walmart chair. I will make sure to link it down below. It's under $300. It's super cute. It's like an oversized little accent chair. Comes in two colors. This is the more cream ivory. The other one is like a green. I like how it doesn't block the window, and it just really fits this little spot perfectly. So that is a new addition. But yeah, a lot of these items probably look familiar from our other house. So we have this little living space, my little Hobby Lobby table that I also brought over. Do not look at the decor, it's awful. I randomly put stuff there when we moved in. And then also the bar area I thought might be fun to add a few touches to the floating shelves as well as to the counter. So hit that thumbs up button if you're excited for the fall decorating to finally kick off here on my channel. So I am just going to jump right in with my clearing of all of the everyday spring, summer decor, which isn't very much down here. And then also just going to be doing a very light cleaning. We haven't spent a ton of time down here, and I really have not focused any of my attention on the decor down here. So I'm just really excited to get everything cleaned up and decorated for the fall season. We will be spending quite a bit of time down here as football season is beginning. This is also a nice space to have for guests as well as just extra family time. So to get started, I'm just going to light my candle. This one is from Hobby Lobby last year, I believe. I don't think they have this exact candle in this dish, but they do have the same scent in a different style container. It smells so, so good. It's like Heartland Harvest, I think. I don't know. But anyways, I always like to start off my seasonal decorating with a fabulous smelling candle. So now just going to wipe down everything. Like I said, we haven't been down here enough. And everything was looking just a little bit dusty. So happy to get this taken care of. So as for the decorating, now that everything is cleaned up, I'm going to be using a lot of my decor that I brought over from our other home. I'm going to be doing lots of pops of orange and really that traditional fall look. I'm thinking upstairs I might do a little bit more, I don't know, muted fall colors. I'm really into this green color, which you know, but I still really love all of my traditional items as well. So anyways, I think we'll be doing a little bit more bold decor down here, and we'll see how the upstairs all comes together. But just starting off with this garland that I had on hand. It's from Target, the Hearth and Hand line. as well as this pumpkin and lantern that came from Kirkland's. Now you will see here later in the video, I do make just a couple of minor changes to this, but just wanted to get started. And then as I decorate, I like to stand back and look at everything and make adjustments as needed. The TV is a frame TV. I just quickly put up some fall artwork. I'll most likely change it to something a little bit more colorful. So that'll be something I will work on after this video. But next I wanted to work on this little basket that came from Kirkland's. It's an oldie. I'm not even sure if they still have it in the store, but ideally I just want to cover the cords and outlets that are behind it. So I'm just going to roll up a couple of chunky throw blankets, and then I also have this pumpkin pillow-ish thing that I found at Aldi last year. Fall is one of my favorite times of the year with the cooler temperatures on the way. I cannot wait. So for that reason, I always like to add all the cozy textures to the room. So lots of chunky knit throws. I have these boucle pillows, and of course we cannot forget plaid. I just love plaid for the fall. These ones were from Kirkland's a few years ago. I'm sure a lot of you remember them from our other home. I will try to link as much as I can from today's video down below in the description box, so definitely make sure to check that out. I just love this little chair. It's so cute. So I'm just going to remove one of the pillows that it came with and add this lumbar one that, again, I've had on hand for a few years now. I believe this one was from Joann's. I am just loving all of the pops of orange in this room. It's starting to feel super cozy. Now next I want to just add a couple of things to our little tray on this ottoman. It is a storage ottoman, so we have lots of blankets inside, so we'll need to get in there quite frequently. And so just going to keep it very simple. This tray was a clearance find from Target, and I'm going to add just this wreath that I had. It matches the garland on the mantle, and use it as a candle ring. Next, I'm going to move over to this table that I've had from Hobby Lobby. Eventually, I'd like to do something different in this corner, but for now, I'm just working with what I have. This sign is so funny. My mom was actually going to sell it on her garage sale. It's from Kirkland's. I'm like, you cannot sell that. I need it in my life. So I think it fits perfectly on this table. And then I'm going to be adding a lot of this greenery in this room. This was from Target last year, I believe. It was one of my favorite things, so I bought quite a few stems of them. the bottom of the table, I'm going to keep things fairly simple and start off by putting together a simple arrangement just from various locations. So the green ones that I am adding, those were from Target, I think last year or the year before, I don't even remember. The yellow ones are super fun. They are like the little soft ones you can find at Hobby Lobby. And then my favorite stems that I'm adding to this arrangement are the orangish brown rust color. Those came from Michael's. To the other side, I'm going to add this basket and birch logs. I shopped my storage room. Now I typically use this around the Christmas season, but I thought, you know what, let's see if we can't make this look like a fall basket as well. So to the birch logs that I think were from Hobby Lobby, I'm just adding this pick that also came from Hobby Lobby, and then just going to toss in some Target dollar spot pumpkins that I've had for many years. And how cute is this? Before I needed to quit my decorating for this day, I wanted to get started on the bar area just by clearing a lot of the spring decor away so I could start brainstorming how I wanted to decorate it. This is a new space. We've never had a bar area, but I thought, you know what? This would be a lot of fun to add some touches of fall. I love the dark cabinetry. I'm actually almost thinking of doing a Halloween theme during the month of October, so you'll have to let me know what you think of that idea. So as promised, here is the current status of our living room, which is why I did not start with my decorating in the living room or the kitchen. We have a bunch of scaffolding up because two of these windows, these are huge by the way, heavy, big windows. This one and this one have scratches on the inside of the glass, and so they're actually coming today. Yesterday they had us move all of our furniture, and then today they're coming here in the next hour. He said, I think they have 6 guys coming to actually replace the windows. So that is what's going on up here. I have not decorated for fall, but as soon as this is done, I feel like we can finally settle in. This has been something on the list to get done since, I mean, we moved in really. So yeah, that is going on. So while they are up here working, I'm going to be downstairs. I need to finish up the bar area. I cleared a lot of the spring-ish decor out, and so now I just need to add some decor to finish it up. So now that the bar area is all cleaned up, I'm just going to start adding back some of my decor. There's some staple items that I just really like where they're at, so I'm just going to add those, but make a few changes in the process as well. I decided to add my pumpkin canister. This was from Walmart actually a couple years ago. To the top there. I don't like to add anything too top to the shelves and compete with the height of the cabinet, so just sticking with some lower profile items. The glassware is all thrifted. I have really got into thrifting barware, and so that's kind of fun. I always like to look for different things to put on these shelves. So this plant is from Target. It was only $5, so I thought that was a great deal. And then I'm also going to add this white pumpkin. It has the same colors as that canister I added to the top shelf. This was a new find from Hobby Lobby. It is so cute. to one corner of the counter, I'm just going to add this water carafe. It's great for guests if they want to have like water by their bedside table. So I just like to keep that out on the bar to fill up. And then I also bought this clear little pumpkin canister last year from the Target dollar spot. I did see some at Hobby Lobby. They actually had quite a few. So if you're looking for a fun way to display some of the fall or Halloween candy, this is a great option. I decided to fill ours with the fall Hershey Kisses. To the other side of the bar area, I thought this was the perfect opportunity to use my Walmart tiered stand. I am not sure if I'm going to do a tiered tray upstairs or not. I have not quite decided. So I definitely wanted to make sure to display one down here. I know a lot of you have been requesting that. So just going to add some smalls. The two that I started with came from Target. I had an obsession a few years ago with the pumpkin candles. They still sell them. I bought a lot of them. They're just so cute. And then the copper canister is actually a set. It's the smallest one of the, I think it's a set of 4 that I bought from Amazon. So I'll make sure to link those, but they are perfect for your fall decorating. And I have to give a shout out for this little sign that was sent to me from CC, who is a subscriber. Thank you so much. It is adorable on this shelf. Okay, like I mentioned earlier, I am making just a few changes to the mantle. As I step back, I just was not 100% in love with it, and that's okay. So never too late to make those changes and adjustments, and I feel like this looks a little bit better. So before I share with you the big reveal, the whole space together, I'm going to quickly vacuum. I recently went to Hoover out in North Carolina actually last week, which is where I was traveling to, and had just the most amazing experience. I don't want to talk about it too much today, but oh my goodness, they are just a really great company, and I am so excited to just be a part of it. But anyways, they gave me this vacuum that has my Instagram handle on it, which I thought was so cool. So how fun is that? I have a vacuum with my name on it. This is one of their newer models, so I'll make sure to link it below. A really nice, quiet vacuum. And who doesn't love a good vacuum line? Okay, my friends, the room is clean and decorated for fall. You'll have to let me know in the comments below what you think of the space. I am just so happy to have a start officially to our fall Decor. And now I'm excited to move on and share the rest of our home with you as well. So just wanted to say thank you so much for joining me for today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. As always, hit that thumbs up button if you did. And I will see you very soon in my next video. Happy fall!